Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Raw Charge Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Black series, Reva, from the Obi-Wan Kenobi line. Looking at the front of the box, you get the figure that is included, all with the accessories. Down here you can see the name of the line the character is from, and their name down here. And on the side of the box you get this amazing artwork of Reva, and like I mentioned before, by adding more figures from the same line, you can create a mural. So here's Reva alongside the fifth brother. And looking at the back of the box, you get a bigger portrait of the character, a description, the number which falls into the line, and a bunch of warnings. Here's the side of the box, the bottom, and the top. So I'll go ahead and open her up, and we can see what's inside. Here she is, out of plastic. And here she is out of the box. And look at her up close. She looks really cool. I love the outfit. It really matches with the, sort of Inquisitor style look. And I love the soft goods as well. That's always really neat. And I'll go ahead and review from top to bottom. Look at the head. It looks very nice. I love the photoreal tech used for her face. It looks so much like the actress. And I love her hairstyle. It looks very nice with that long braid in the back. And looking up close, you can see the amount of detail that's put into the hair alone. You can see the shading's really nice, and I love how each of her braids is, like printed, or you can at least see like every individual braid, so that's really cool. And going over articulation, she does have a joint here at the top of the neck and the head, so you get quite a bit of movement here side to side, all the way up, and all the way down. Looking at the torso, it looks very nice. It has some silver here in the front, and it has this very glossy, like, black color going throughout the outfit. And you can see that it has some shoulder pads right here. Looks very nice. And her right shoulder pad has the Imperial insignia on it. And going over articulation, she does have a ball joint here at the waist. So here side to side, all the way back, and all the way forward. And before I forget, she does have a soft goods cape, which looks really cool. When you flip it over, it reveals the back of her outfit, and it lays down really nicely, as you can see. And I thought it was a fully fledged cape, but I actually prefer this much more. Look at the arms. The arm does stick out about there, and it goes all the way around, as you can see. Oh, and the shoulder pad is connected a little bit differently, so you might have to support that as well. But another cool thing is, finally, we have a butterfly joint, so it helps out with the arms. And her elbow goes up about there. She has a swivel at the elbow, and she has articulation at the wrist and at the hand. So here's all the way down, all the way up, and there's the swivel. The other side as well. Arm sticks out about there, goes all the way around. And of course, you have to support that shoulder pad right here. Just get back into place. And she does have a butterfly joint. Her elbow goes up about there. She has a swivel at the elbow. And she has articulation at the wrist and at the hand. So here's all the way down, all the way up. And there's the swivel. Look at the waist. She has this black belt and has some detail going throughout it. Has these buttons, the silver belt buckle. And on her right side, she has a peg for her lightsaber. Look at the legs. The legs do go out into a split position. They do go out into a sitting position. And they go back about there. And she does have a swivel on both her thighs. And look at the knees. They go back about there. And look at the boots. They have this really cool, like, leathery texture to them, as you can see. And they look really neat. The feet do point down about there. They point up about there. And she has rock ankles, so you get some cool action poses. Look at the accessories. She goes with a lightsaber. Look at her lightsaber. It looks very cool. And of course it has that awesome, like, ring, sort of like knuckle guard here in the front. And it has two red blades. And the coloring is, like we've seen before, with this black and silver going throughout it. So put on the lightsaber. all you do is just take one of her hands right here and place the grip firmly on the hilt. And for support, you can place the other hand right here alongside the hilt. It's a little bit snug, but eventually it does fall into place, and it looks really cool. And of course, you can remove both blades, just like this, by popping them off, and you can have the hilt and the blades separate from each other. Or if you're not going to use a lightsaber, the main lightsaber does have a little like peg here on the side, and you just match that up with the belt right here. Press firmly against it, and it stays on the belt very nicely. And finally, I wasn't expecting this to be another accessory, but you get 2 other lightsabers. Look at the lightsabers. They're exactly the same as the other one, and it has a silver and black here at the hilt, and 2 red blades. I say it's interesting because, I know these lightsabers are based off of that appearance, where she's using these to fight Vader, but really, Hasbro could have just, made a little, like, peg here in the middle, so you pop it off, and then you can take this piece and, have it separate, and then you just connect it, put it back, and it's back to normal. But I'm not one to complain, because I have 2 free lightsabers now. To equip the lightsabers, all you do again is just slide them inside the grip just like this, and you can do it with the other side as well. Just have it right here, slide it into the hilt just like that, and you're good to go. So that was an overview of the figure. Everything about the figure is spot on, from the outfit to the soft goods, and even the lightsabers look really neat. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the photoreal tech used for her face. It looks really cool, and I gotta say that they nailed it. And so I have to do at the end of these reviews is show you how to display my figures, having the box in the back, and the figure in the front. But I'm going to leave it here and say if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you like the content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.